We are here in Bahrain. This is my first time in Bahrain, in the first workshop of penile implant in the Royal Hospital. And indeed, this is a kind invitation from Dr. Rifai Matar and my friend Dr. Mohammed Hamdan. Chairman of the workshop and the supervisor of it is Professor Stephen Wilson. We consider him the godfather of the penile implants. A whole generation of doctors who are now doing implant surgeries were mentored by him, and we learned from his books and readings. It's very beautiful to be with him in a scientific forum like this. In the conference, we sat down and talked a lot about various topics, and we talked about the number of cases we do and how he sees that. We have one of the highest rate of penile implant surgeries in the world. And maybe we are one of the most prominent medical centers outside USA that perform implants surgeries. Actually, he will honor us in Cairo, Egypt after 2 days. We will work on cases together, having prepared a large list of cases for him. And he will visit our centers and tell us his opinion on the ground. I presented my new technique, which is Ghattas Modification of inflatable penile implant. And this is a new idea or development in the inflatable penile implant. It makes the surgery easier and especially smoother for the new generation of doctors. And it was published in an important journal, which is the International Journal of Impotence Research. And truly, this was an opportunity for me to present my research here in Bahrain, in the presence of this amount of doctors and in the presence of Dr. Wilson. And we thank God he liked it and everyone felt it was a good idea. And we are waiting for a company from the implant companies to implement it soon to be available in the market. The idea simply relies on us adding a simple development in the reservoir of the implant. It helps us to be able to install a thread so that I can fix it in the place where it will be. And this is something not present in the current reservoir, so it will be a simple development that the company can make, but it will make the surgery easier for surgeons and increase the safety factor of the surgery, because we sometimes worry, especially about the reservoir, if it is installed in the abdominal wall, and sometimes it moves from its place and descends into the inguinal canal. And this condition we see, yes, not often, but it is among the problems that exist. In this way, installing the reservoir will be much easier, and at the same time I will be sure that it will not move from its place because it is fixed with a thread in its place, so there is no chance that it will move from its place. I truly thank Dr. Rifai Matar for his generous invitation and that he gave me the opportunity to present or propose our new research in the presence of the doctors here. And at the same time, I thank him for organizing the workshop and for all the important topics discussed. We also thank Rigicon Company, which was the sponsor of the conference. And truly, Rigicon Company always cares about the scientific part and how it seeks to improve itself and develop its implant. And it's great that the company wants to develop and does not assume that it has reached the best stage and the best version of itself. So it's beautiful that it listens to the opinions of doctors and their observations and starts to develop its product. The truth is, the workshop was extremely excellent. Great organizing and beautiful topics were presented there. And I thank the people of Bahrain. It was my first time visiting Bahrain. Truly a very beautiful country, and its people are very kind. I enjoyed it, and God willing, the visit will be repeated.